Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And we're underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gravenberg. Knocks it into space. It's Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The goal scorer for Benfica.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Somerville. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Goes for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Looking for the run. Front-footed pressing going on here. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Gakpo. Neymar! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Gakpo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar. Verbruggen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Somerville. And the counter is on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's great chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's well spotted. Somerville. And it's Gravenberch. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now he's running away. Oh, there's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Marlen. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's Snyder! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking to play him in, and that is expertly dealt with. Reinders. And it's Gravenberch. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Gravenberch. Half an hour played now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. They want to be quick to recover this. Can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. And again! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Impressive jump. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zé Roberto gets a foot in here. And they've got rid. Gets a good foot in there. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Reinders. Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he get it through? And the through ball. Look at the space here. Bullish header! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica are having a ball here. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Marlon, and he's being shifted off it. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Verbruggen gets it away. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. This ended up in no man's land. Dumfries.
3 minutes at a time.
Not the most convincing of passes. Over to the right flank. Somerville providing an outlet on that flank. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Chance, surely! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Just a quick request today for
Well,
everybody
for me,
to
it's a
please
lead that's
kindly
thoroughly
remove
deserved,
any cars
Peter.
parked
They've
on the
been
road
quicker
outside
to
the
pretty much
stadium.
everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Benfica are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
one, all lads.
So the action resumes. Now it's Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dumfries. Somerville. And this is Sneijder. Spread it left. Neymar. Neymar plays, gets his head on it! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dumfries. Some good work on the right flank here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thinks about the shot. Sneijder looking for options for movement. That's going wide left. And he's managed to get free. Hoisted in.
Benfica clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Foot in. Probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Sneijder. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Has crossed into the middle, and he's cut it out. Van de Ven.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Sneijder is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi does well to get it back. That's been slipped through. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Dumfries.
Substitution taking place.
That'll do under the circumstances. Now it's Kane. He's gone for goal! Drives it. It's Sneijder! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Neymar gets into a good position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Marlen. And here's Sneijder! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Benfica certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 24. Coming on the field.
De Jong.
Number 10. Memphis. Number 7.
Dumfries.
Justin Kluivert. Substitution.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Kane. Belletti. Pass somewhat off target. Van der Ven clears without hesitation. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, this looks sharp. Reinders. And he's only too happy to... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, almost a sixth.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Schneider plays it short. Takes aim and crosses. Deftly away. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Kane. Memphis Depay. Played into space. And that should get the job done. Tries a shot! And a neat finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
The goal.
Well, it's a goal
for
fest,
Benfica.
and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
De Jong. And this is... takes a shot! Keeper is right behind it. Dumfries. And Gravenberch. Dumfries. In with the challenge. Gravenberch kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Gravenberch. And it's Reinders. Looking for a runner. Floated through. It's Schneider! It is close, but that is the last of it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Schneider on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
For our World Charity Fund.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.